Surfers up and down the coast called in sick on Tuesday, August 2nd as the Hurricane Frank swell hit with a vengeance, bringing big waves, barrels, and broken boards. I'm Brad Jacobson. I chase the waves, the people who ride them, and tell the stories about these adventures. I headed back over the bridge and onto the Newport coast to catch the first part of the Hurricane Frank swell. It was easy to tell right away that this swell packed a ton of power. Just look at this. This was the second wave I filmed. And here's the aftermath. Yeah, it was going to be that kind of day. These guys caught wind of the swell. Oh, that's a bad pun. I'm sorry, I got to do better than that. But they had to come and check it out from above. This was the second straight underhyped swell to hit us in the past 2 weeks, a trend that I really hope to see more of. Frank brought a ton of size with him, although there was a bit of funk on the surface, making some of these waves tough to manage. But that wonkiness didn't stick around for long, and having that local knowledge to wait for calmer waters really paid off for Spencer Purdy as he scored the wave of the day. Now, most of these bigger set waves were just too fast. But there was a handful that would stay open and dish out some really fun barrels. The sweet spot seemed to be in those mid-range waves. it wasn't all barrel rides. Some surfers were absolutely laying into those open faces. Alright, so surfers were running through all types of emotion on this day, from joy to surprise to excitement to distress to fear and regret. Some even had multiple emotions on one wave. Here he goes from joy to fear. Don't you just hate when that happens? Then on to this one. He quickly goes from excitement to disappointment. So day one of the Hurricane Frank swell was far from epic. The swell direction forced many of these waves to run just way too fast, and the bit of surface wonkiness didn't help either. But these waves were still way more fun than a day at the office, and the vertical drop-ins were dishing out that much needed adrenaline rush that most surfers crave. Day 2 of this swell brought more in and out barrels than I have ever seen in one session. So be sure to check back soon for that episode. Thanks for watching. I'm Brad Jacobson, and I'll see you on the sand.